Hello everybody and welcome back to my slightly spiced modded survival series. My name is Samskee. I hope you're doing so well today. I'm so excited to be playing today because we're finally going to build our little farmhouse over here. I think it's definitely time we have an actual house. So just a few little updates before we get started. I have taken away the more mobs mod that I had talked about last episode. And I've just replaced it with a couple of resource packs instead, so we still get some variation in the mobs, and I'm kind of excited to see what they will look like. But I'm just using owls, skeletons, and braze zombies resource packs, if you're wondering. They will be on the 2CozyGamer website, which you can find linked in the description. Another addition would be the particle rain mod. And I've actually added it only to this playthrough, so it's not actually on the mod pack, because I know some people prefer just the vanilla style. But I think because I'm recording videos and stuff, the rain is kind of jarring, the vanilla rain, so I think the particle rain would be a little bit nicer to look at, and it would be less obtrusive for me. So those are the changes, and finally, I've actually updated the file version of the modpack itself, so if you haven't already had the modpack installed and been playing it, which thank you so much for trying it out if you have already, but there is a fresh updated file version which has which I've updated a lot of the mods and made those changes like the more mobs and the resource packs. But yeah, that's it for now, and I am so excited to start building our little farmhouse. I have kind of the materials that I want to use here. Obviously, I probably need more, but I wanted to get a little idea kind of what I'm doing. So I was thinking for the floor that we are literally just using bricks and mud bricks. It's honestly my favorite kind of combo. And it kind of goes with the theme of the farm that we have going on here. So I'm deciding to use these for the floor or possibly dark oak and dark oak logs actually, now that I'm kind of looking at it. I'm thinking the bricks might be better on the walls actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I had this idea of using this on the floor before I started recording, but now that I've seen the dark oak actually, I think I'm gonna use it. And just use the bricks on the walls. And I'm thinking because I'm having a chimney, it won't be too bad to use like granite on the bottom like this a little bit and kind of build it up with granite first so it doesn't blend too much into the walls. But sometimes the chimney is the same as the wall, so I think it's not too bad. And I want this farmhouse to have like 2 stories, so I think we're going to use the bricks and the mud bricks on the first floor. And then for the second one, I have the calcite. And I wanted to try to use the birch. I've always wanted to combo calcite with the birch. I think it looks kind of nice. Adding in like a little bit of the dotted detail there. So I think that could be quite cute actually. It blends really well. And I have a bunch of calcite that I wanted to use, so I think we can make this work. And add in like maybe some dark oak details around the wall. I think it would really contrast that, so let me just swap my pick and my pickaxe. Oh my gosh, the crab is back. So basically I think I'm just going to build one of the walls and then build the roof straight away. Like I mentioned when I was finishing the barn in previous episodes, I think it's so much easier to kind of get the roof structure first. because building the roof for me is so difficult to follow a shape that makes sense, so I think we're gonna do that. So I guess we kind of need to figure out, I kind of want it to be like an L shape, I suppose. And I don't know if I should push this hill out, but I don't really want to, so I think I'm going to just build as best as I can close to this hill. And maybe we can push this hill back if we need to instead. So let's just build... I'm just gonna do a little bit of a rough thing and then we're gonna get into it. Because I don't really have a solid plan. Probably something like this. Oops. Maybe less packed mud. Yeah, maybe we'll just add a couple of those and maybe use bricks for the most part. So I guess I want to kind of raise it off the ground a tiny bit. So maybe I just use packed mud for that. So like make a shape. I gotta think kind of where the entrance will be. So this might be too close. I don't really want to build it like too big, I guess, because that would be quite a lot in this little space. Because I want to have a few little flowers and stuff around the outside. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Like the pathway kind of naturally curves to the center of the wall there. So if we just kind of build it out. I'm just gonna see if there's a single or double door kind of entrance here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Oh, is that the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's like a one door there, so I guess I should do an extra one because I do want a double door. And then how do we fix this? Let me just take this down. I think it's a little bit in the way. Oops, oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we have like the front bit and maybe a little bit off the side here, and I can kind of fill up this. Kind of like this, I suppose. I think this is quite a good size. Why does the crab insist on ruining my building space? Oh my goodness. Maybe at this side can have like a little bit sticking out. Like a little storage kind of space, maybe. I think it's best if we add a couple of shapes kind of to the house, so we're just gonna work with that. I just have to make a little bit more packed mud, I guess, and then I think I'm gonna mark the door with the wood instead, so I don't get confused. But basically, I want it to be raised up so I can have like a little patio and then some little stairs going up. and having it raised makes it easier to make like the moss flower beds around the outside and stuff. So I think for the outside I'm just going to kind of curve this hill and take it back a little bit. But first let's just sleep and get back to it in the morning. Alright, let's make some more packed mud. I think I may as well take as much as I can. And we'll just make some bricks. I think I probably need more, so we'll do that. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to have this house built because I want to have such a nicer kitchen and everything. So I guess I'm just going to fill all this in. Oh my gosh, I keep double clicking. So I guess because this is already 1 block up, the floor will be 2 blocks high. Like that. So I haven't really built like that before, but I think it will be fine. I'm also just going to like map out a little patio area here. Gosh, I think that was the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to kind of fill in the floor at first. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do the roof first, actually. But that's okay, now that we're here, let's just do it this way, I guess. My building techniques are kind of all over the place. And I do want to leave a gap on the outside. I think I'm going to layer the like planters on the outside, so having it 2 separate layers would look nice, I think. And basically I'm just going to fill in some of the floor with the oak log, the dark oak log, for a little bit of texture. But yeah, let's just get a wall built up, I think. So I kind of have to see which way I want the roof to be. I think it's going to be this way because that was where the main kind of shape was happening. Like this one here. So this is just an extension, so I'm just going to like block it off a little bit, I think. And then I guess we'll start with this wall first. So I want the roof to be going that way. Yeah. So let's kind of figure out what we're doing here. I think I want the wall to be flush on this side. I might just do all brick. Maybe I do brick and granite instead of the packed mud, because now that I've used it for literally like the whole foundation, I think it kind of makes sense to add a little bit like this. Okay. Do I have actually any other type of brick? Mossy mud brick. Oh. Let's see. Looks kind of strange. when it's with the brick, but it looks nice when you add it like that. I think that would be cute to add around where all the planters are. So let's keep that in mind for when we make all that. And oh my gosh, there's a mossy stone bathtub. Oh goodness, there's so much to make. We're going to definitely have to try this later. But I think for now we're just going to use the brick and the granite on the wall. And hopefully it works out. I don't want to use too much granite, so just a tiny bit. And I guess the wall is like that. So we have to kind of put this in actually. So we have a nice area on the inside there. I think this should be big enough. Maybe I should extend this a little bit on this side instead now. Because the wall is kind of going there. Actually, I think I want the wall in the back to go flush with this part. Kind of how I've done it over here. But I want there to be some spaces on the sides. And we'll just not worry about that side yet. Now do I totally like do a corner, or do I do like a wooden pillar? How am I gonna do this? I probably need to use a pillar. Maybe do I think I stripped the log. I think that makes sense. Okay, I think it's kind of taking shape. Obviously it'll be a little bit taller than that. I'm just trying to like get an idea. We are experimenting right now. That's why I'm not doing like a full time lapse. It's just me placing blocks and taking blocks away right now. But I think I'm happy with how the shape is looking. Like, I am imagining the finished product right now, and it looks pretty good in my head, so hopefully it's fine. I guess if I know how the walls are gonna be, the roof won't be so bad, probably. Well, hopefully. Oh, this is going to be so cute though, like with the brick and the kitchen. It's going to be perfect. So I'm just going to add a pillar here, I think. Because the top floor will be like going out a little bit. Let me just make like an example, I guess. I'll probably use just spruce stairs for this. On the outside like that. And then on the top part here is where we put the second pillars. Like this. So I think the wall is just going to go all the way up. And on the second part of the wall is where we put like the calcite and the birch. Like that. So let's see what kind of that looks like. Oh, and obviously this is going to be a little bit taller. I'm just like getting an idea. I think this is going to be really cute actually. Yay! Okay, so let's just extend this by 2 maybe? Because I don't want the top floor to be too big. Or is that too much? Hold on, let's see. How tall is this? This is 2 blocks, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think 5 is like a good size for the first floor. And then we can put the stairs back like this. And I'll probably put like a little trapdoor or a slab here or something. Or maybe a slab. I think, oops, not like that. And then we can definitely hang a little lantern. I think we're going to go with this. Let's just remove that so it doesn't look weird. Oh, I need to make more bricks already. That's okay, we did get a bunch of clay, I just have to like smelt everything. So at least we can get that. I think I'm definitely seeing the final product being really cute. And having the whole wall go across like that, and then like the curve of the roof will be on this side. And we can have a nice window kind of looking out onto the barn. That would be really cute, I think. So before I go to bed right now, let's just push this hill back a little bit. I don't think it has to be that much, just like enough to walk past and add some flowers and some things like that. And I'll probably just take down this tree for now, and we can plant it a bit closer to the house once it's built, I think. Maybe we can pop a tree like here or something. Something like that. I basically want this hill to stay natural, but also like not in the way. Is there... Oh. There is a jukebox somewhere. I thought it was literally in the music that I was playing because it was also a piano song. Oh my gosh. I don't know where it went. It's underneath us somewhere. We're gonna have to find that later. But let's just head to bed and continue in the morning. Alright, so I have to cook the clay. Hopefully this will be enough for the whole house. Let's just quickly find that jukebox because that is going to annoy me so much. I wonder if it's still down here somewhere. I think we're getting closer. At least it's a nice song. Sometimes they play the weirder songs, like the time that Enderman had a backpack on or something. It was so scary. Oh, I think it's a skeleton. Oh, we're in a little cave here. Oh, I didn't have any torches with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot to bring torches. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just light up this random cave. Where did I... This way. Oh, we have to make another pickaxe. I don't know if I ever made one. Extra one. Sometimes there's just random holes down here. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh, there's a big cave. Where's my sword? Oh. Oh my gosh, I should put my armor on as well. There we go. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh. They're killing themselves. Oh my goodness, like everyone is down here. What is happening? I don't want to get down there. I feel like it's going to be really bad. Oh my goodness. Well, that took care of that, I guess. What is going on down here? There are so many things. Oh my gosh. I guess this is what the skeletons kind of look like with the texture pack. And I don't know why I'm like lag spiking. Oh, we have the zombies as well. Love that. I think that actually looks really good. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare that was. What is all down here? Sometimes it's best just to blow them up. I hate killing creepers. Oh, it revealed some lapis for us. That's kind of nice. Let's just put some stuff in our backpack there. More zombies. I think I'm definitely a fan of the texture packs. Compared to like having a mod that does that. That was kind of what I was looking for in the first place, but I couldn't find it at the time when I was making this mod pack. So I'm glad that I found it now. That's the beauty of playing your own thing. You can change it whenever you like. Alright, let's just probably take this coal while I'm here. I didn't really plan on mining today, but here we are. That's okay, I guess. Okay. Make sure everything is completely lit. Okay. I guess there's more cave down here, but that's okay if mobs are spawning down there. I just didn't want them so close to my house. Maybe we should kill this Enderman as well while we're here. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we're fine now. Little detour from the building, but that's okay. It should all be lit up now, and I do have to get more food. I guess I was eating some mashed potatoes that we had. Not mashed potatoes, sorry, that was like a different type of potato. I forgot what it was. But I ran out of carrot soup. But let's just eat a mashed potato, I guess. What else can we make? I'll probably just make some sweet berry toast to eat for now. Just a little bit of that. Oh, it started raining. Oh my gosh, you can see how much nicer the particle rain looks. It's much better for when I'm recording, I think. So hopefully, you guys prefer that over the original rain that we had going on. I think it's much nicer. It works a little bit funny with my shader pack right now because I can't update my shader pack on this version for some reason, so the faraway raindrops look a little funky sometimes. But hopefully it's fine. I think it's still better than the vanilla rain, so I'm just going to use this from now on. Anyways, let's put our stuff away because we have a bunch of useless things right now. I think I'm going to take a barrel down to the house there. Hopefully one of these is empty. Oh gosh, I've kind of just been putting things everywhere. We'll take this one. Literally could not even put one thing in that barrel. I probably need some of that stuff. We can put our bowls back in there. Oops. And let's just fill up the clay again. Probably just put away this stuff. Okay. I probably need more clay now that I'm looking at it. I only made 16 bricks from that. 26 now, but probably not enough. So we might have to work on the little clay farm there for a second. Which I probably need to make more water bottles. No, not more water bottles. I need to bring mud down there. Oh, dirt, I mean. I just got all confused there. Whoops. Alright, let's just build this up. I guess it only goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Don't know if I will have like... Oh, I guess the floor is going here. Let's just take all the stuff back out. So, do I use the dark oak on the ceiling as well is the question. Or maybe I just use spruce for the top floor. I am not sure actually. It's a little bit dark for the ceiling. I could use an entirely different like wood type, but I think the oak would be too light, and the redwood too red, and the pine I just don't think it will be it's kind of like a yellow tone, so I'm trying to stick with like the red tones here. Oh my gosh, it's just nighttime and raining, so let's just head to bed again. And I think we'll grab a little bit more spruce for the ceiling because I want to use the logs as well as the planks. Alright. Go to sleep and continue in the morning. That is much better. The rain has cleared. I think I do need to get more dark oak actually. I'm not sure how much I had in that chest over there, but I think I've got it all. Obviously there'll be some windows on here, but I'm just filling it in for now. Do I put a log here? Maybe? Oops. Just take my torches off for a second. I guess I have to go back up here. Okay. Did I go too high on this one? I think the floor will be going out like that. Yeah, because the calcite will be on this side, so I think all of this will literally be floor. Like this. Let's just make like a little square to kind of work with here. It's much easier when you have the pattern already going to fill in the rest of it. Yeah, and then on the outside will be like I will fill in this stuff with trapdoors maybe? I don't know if I should use spruce or dark oak, but I guess I'm already using spruce. So I think I'm gonna go with like the classic pattern like this. Like a stair, a trapdoor, a slab, a trapdoor, and a stair. And hopefully it lines up. I can always do like a double slab or double trapdoor. I guess some of this... Oh, I can hang it off the trapdoor, I think. Let me just grab some lanterns so I can test all of that stuff. Okay, so I think we can... No, we can't hang off the trapdoors, so I think it has to be... I don't know what to do there. Maybe it will help once I've filled in all the walls, and we can fix that later. So I'm not gonna worry about it now. I don't really... Oh, this can be... a log... Oops, a log entrance, I think. So basically the door will be here. Like, lined up with this. Or lined up with this. Because we'll have a couple of stairs. I'll probably use the brick stairs. Maybe. Or do I use the packed mud stairs? I don't know now. Oh my gosh, maybe I use the dark oak stairs. That makes more sense. Now I just have stairs of every kind, but that's fine. Maybe the bottom ones can be a brick. Like this. That's kind of cute. And then these ones can go like this. So we kind of have like a double stair thing happening. I think it just looks a lot more like solid when it's on a foundation like that. And I'm imagining putting like flowers and planters over here to fill in these kind of spaces and like decorations. So let's just kind of make up a little... Oh, so that's the floor area. So we can hang our plant boxes off here, and then we have like all this space to add little decoration things. So we can even do like this, and have like a proper windowsill type thing. So there's a lot that we can do there with the kind of exterior thing, like similar to this, but just on a bigger scale, I guess. And it might even kind of arch over the whole thing. I don't know yet. We'll see what it looks like, because I have to add the roof in. But I need more dark oak, it seems. I'm just gonna check over here. I think I did take everything. I guess I don't really need this chest anymore in here. I think I'm going to take it up towards the farmhouse. Because even though I have to add some stuff into the top floor of the barn, I don't think I'm gonna need this whole chest of stuff, so let's just move it up here, because it will be storage up here anyways. There we go. And now that I'm looking at this, I think I'm going to take away this one. To probably make like a window like this anyway, so... I have to decide on how I want the windows also. Oops. Like I might want to extend... I'll probably just do a simple window frame. Nothing crazy. That's probably best. Okay, I'm probably gonna head to bed in a second. I do need to cut down the oak trees, so let's just go over here quickly to cut down any dark oak that we have over here. Okay, I'll just finish chopping this tree and then we will sleep and continue building in the morning. So I had my recording paused and I totally forgot to unpause it while I was taking a little break, so I think it didn't record me taking this down and kind of discussing that I wanted to lower everything, so that's where we got up to, I think. I really don't remember. Sorry if this episode is so all over the place. It's just one of those days and I've kind of got a little bit of a headache right now. So I think I'm just going to keep building and keep the episode going, of course, but I probably won't commentate as much in this episode, just because I'm not feeling the best, so it'll be okay. I just need to kind of rest my head and my voice a little bit, I think. But I will still keep building and do the episode and all that, so it'll just be not as much commentary in this one, I think. Which is hopefully fine with you guys. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep building and doing everything, and I might add some little like text subtitles instead of me actually talking, because I just, yeah, don't feel great, so I will chime back in if I need to, and of course for the end of the episode, but enjoy this little building, just kind of quiet gameplay, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, I feel a little bit better now, now that I took the headache meds, but I realized I need some more mud. I completely ran out. So I think we're just going to explore a tiny bit or take the waystone. I'm not sure if I have one over by where the mud was. I know I can just like use water on dirt and stuff, but it takes a really long time to get all that you need, so I'm probably not going to do that. Where did I put that one in there? Like, I can just keep doing this all day, but I'd rather just go out and get a bunch of it at the same time. This is just great for like getting clay and stuff because you get much more clay per block, I guess. So that's why that's okay. But yeah, I think we're just gonna head out. I've kind of been trying to fix the like height of the house. And I think it's turned out pretty good. The 2-block kind of ceiling situation is definitely not working. So I'm not sure what really to do about it, but basically in this spot I wanted to put some moss so I can put some flowers. Or I'll just put the plant pots. Or a plant box. I'm not really sure yet. Oops. Oh my gosh, I keep falling down into that hole. Let me just patch that up a little bit. I will texture like the ceiling and the floors with the logs and stuff as well, but for now it's just like this. But I do really like the birch on the roof. I think it looks really nice, so we're gonna stick with that at least. I just have to fix the windows, I guess, because let me just go into free cam and kind of explain what I mean. So because this is literally like floor level, The window will just be the same height as me, which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, to be honest. I've never really built a house like that. So I think this 2-block thing is like not really working, and I'm thinking of just taking this floor out completely and leaving the packed mud as the floor. Or at least on the outside, I guess. Maybe I'll just lower everything down and put the dark oak kind of on the inside of the packed mud. I don't know. It kind of is easier to build that way. Like, it looks really good and it's coming along, but it's just like on the inside compared to the outside. It looks so much different. And I don't really like it, so to make all the windows work and be a little more cohesive with the outside details and the interior details, I think I need to do that. So we're going to first go out and get some mud because I can't finish anything without more of the packed mud, so we're just gonna go out and do that. I'm probably just going to kind of chill again while we do all that, so I need to make sure I get everything while I'm out there. So I think if I can get more clay, I will. And I just need mud. And birch trees as well. I need to get more birch logs. So I guess we can go out and explore for that. I don't really know. There's like a jungle, bamboo forest. Like this is all redwood. Tropical jungle. There's no like there's no like actual forest areas where all the birch trees are. So we might end up exploring a little bit elsewhere. I kind of feel like going into this unknown area up here, so kind of like northeast. I think we're just going to walk all the way across this kind of area and figure out what's over there. So hopefully some birch trees. I mean, I can just plant them. I guess I put my sapling somewhere, but oh, I realized I was flashback recording too. Hold on, let me just save this really quickly. Alright, there we are. Yeah, so we're just gonna go out, explore, get some mud, some birch logs, and pretty much anything else that's interesting. But yeah, I think in the morning I'm just going to lower the floor a little bit as well before we head out. So let's just sleep really quick and then I will get to that. I really wish in Minecraft there was like an easy Control-Z option. It would make life so much easier when you can just go back and undo what you just built. Oh my gosh. But unfortunately there's not, so we just have to break it down manually and fix it. I really should have done it in the first place, but like I had a feeling it wouldn't work. But you live and you learn, I guess. I'm still learning how to build properly and all that, so I thought I would try the double kind of foundation, but it doesn't really work, at least for this style of house. So now I know for the future. Okay, I'm just going to fill in all of this basically. And I guess we're gonna get a lot of the packed mud back that we need for the roof, so I might be able to finish it before we even go out. Which would be pretty nice actually. Okay, it's just the last little bit here. Oops. There we go. That feels a little bit better. And then we'll just bring everything down here as well. Just gonna put everything away in here for now because we're gonna go out in a second. I'm just gonna bring the mud because we have to finish the roof before we go. So I have to bring this down. I guess this makes more sense to be... What? Why does it look so different now? I guess this really does look better with the packed mud on the floor there. Let's just keep it like that, I guess. Oops. There we go. I think that's fine now. And then we'll just fix everything here as well. Basically, literally everything is going to be put down one block. So this entire layer is going to be taken away. I think it's best if I fix it now rather than later when we come back, because I will probably forget what I had in mind. Oh, I should probably put the lanterns back. Let me just figure out what I'm doing here. Like, all of this needs to be taken down. I think it's best if I literally just take everything and then do it all again. Otherwise I'm just gonna get confused on what I'm keeping and what I'm redoing, so it's best if I can just redo it all. I think it will make more sense to do that, so I'm just going to take the entire top layer off, including the roof and everything. Unfortunately, that's just how it is when we build, but that's okay. Let me just quickly go ahead and do that. Okay, it's all pretty much taken. I just have to get this second floor off. And I guess that took the entire day, so we'll probably just sleep as soon as we can and fix it up in the morning. Let's pick up every single thing that fell. Oh my goodness, it's everywhere. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to fix up the pillars first. So we had like the stairs like this, etc. So I will keep doing that to add the second floor. But these are just going to be 2 high windows now, and it makes much more sense because there's like a little same kind of level, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I can still layer the plant boxes because I can put them here as well as a couple up here as well. Like the flower boxes that I've used here. Oh, I also have to fill those in with flowers, so we'll probably do that today as well. To add a little bit more to the barn. And we'll just fill in these as well at the same time when I pop them on. And I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of them. Not sure where I put my bed. I think it's in here. Here we go. Let's just sleep and fix, basically redo what we've just done, but one block lower. So I'm just going to sleep, do that really quick, and then we can head right out to get the mud and all that. Yeah, definitely gonna be a work in progress. I still might use the campfires for that. But I just need something to like put a lantern on, I guess. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's call that good for now. Just put literally everything away. And figure out what we need to bring. Probably some torches. Oops. And that's about it from here. And we'll just make some food to take with us. I'm probably just, yeah, going to go northeast like I said, so I'm just going to go in this area and hopefully there's a forest or something that we can find. I think I'm going to make mushroom stew because it's super easy and I have a bunch of mushrooms. And it fills you up quite a bit, so we will work on making different food a bit later. For now, my brain is just so frazzled today. I can barely even think straight, so I'm trying to keep this episode in particular quite simple. For me at least, but I guess we'll just harvest while we wait for the mushroom. While we wait for the mushroom stew to cook. The farm always helps me to like calm down and relax a little bit. Just harvesting is so such a monotonous task that it's so relaxing. But it's so rewarding at the same time because you get all of these crops. Yay! And we can even get our tomatoes. Oh my gosh, so many. Will I have to fill in that little water space? Did I get all of those? I think so. And we can plant more of our rice. Yay! New unlocks for us. Just going to use all of it to replant because I want to fill up this whole kind of rice field. And that's pretty good. I think I'm just going to make some bone meal in this one because I think the stew needs a little bit more time. Alright, we got 9 bone meal. I still have a few seeds, but I won't put all of them in there. Oh my gosh, when you like turn around from the farmhouse does look really cute. I love the brick and kind of the calcite look together. I think it's going to turn out really cute with the birch on the roof as well, and a little bit of moss probably so I can add flowers like always. But I won't do as much as I did here probably because I want there to be a bit more structure to this house. Especially with the roof. Oh, and I have to figure out where to put the chimney. Maybe this kind of part can be the chimney. That goes... Actually, that doesn't work, does it? Probably have to be on the side here, actually. So I think this is going to be where the chimney goes. And the whole kitchen area will be like this corner. Because I want that to be kind of the first thing you see when you walk in, so... I think we'll do it like that. Anyway, I'm just going to put all these crops away and then we can head out. I guess the bone meal's also going in there. And let's take our stew. Make sure we have all we need in the backpack. Oh, I guess I had torches already. Our boat and all that. I'm probably just going to equip my armor while we're out and about. I only take it off because the like hide your armor mod or whatever, the flashback doesn't work with that, so it shows the armor in each flashback that I've made so far. So I just take it off when I start recording one of those, which is no big deal to me. But yeah, let's head on out. Going this way. So I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit, and I will probably check back in when we get kind of over this area here, where we haven't been before. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, I guess there's like a little house over here. Let's check it out, shall we? It's also kind of a jungle, I guess, so that's the biome that was over here. There is moss and calcite over there though. I think those are like the tough hills or whatever they're called. So that might be nice to grab. How do I get in this house? Oh, there's another dandelion. I do want to pick that up. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a bit of a different one actually. I don't think we've seen a house like this one. So as always, let's take the emeralds. We don't need the tomato seeds anymore, so I won't be taking those probably. I think I will take the apples. No, I won't actually, because we're gonna grow apple trees. I forgot about those ones. There's also a clock here, but I don't really know what I can use this for. But I guess we don't have one. And there's a torch flower, which we can use. Yeah, I think that was it, so that's really nice. Little stuff there, I guess. Let's keep going this way. I do want to get some of these flowers. Because I don't know how many of those I have. Oh my gosh, I'm just trapped in the jungle. Oh my gosh, I think I did forget my bed, didn't I? We might have to quickly find some sheep. I think I see some over here. I don't have my shears or anything, so unfortunately we might have to kill them. For the wool, I just totally forgot to bring my bed. Oh my gosh. Sorry little sheep, but I just do not want to travel in the nighttime. Oh my gosh, it's a grey sheep. I don't know if I can make a bed. And this one's a black sheep. I might just kill both and see what I can make. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a little bit scared. It's so dark. Can I make anything with this? Let me just cut like a piece of wood. I feel like I'm just starting again because I just left everything at home. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I can just make carpets. No. Wait, Wait, the dandelion doesn't give dye. Oh my gosh, I thought I could make white dye. First of all, let's take our torch out. Oh my gosh, I hear them. Oh my gosh. Let's take refuge on that island over there. I'm just placing torches because I don't want anything else spawning. And we're not going to run into the lava. Oh my goodness. This is why sometimes I just shouldn't record episodes. I am so frazzled today, oh my god. Oh, I have a boat, but I don't want to take it out right now. Oh, I accidentally stripped that log. Okay, we're just going to like hang out here literally until until the morning arrives. I do see a glow cave over there. Where am I? Right over there. So we might go in there and get some moss because I definitely need more of that. Oh my gosh, I hear them. Get away from me. What did he just drop? A shell? Oh. I unlocked a few things. I think because of the updates. Maybe some things got updated, but yeah. We're just gonna hang out here on our little platform until the morning comes and hopefully no more drowned come for me over here. I guess I can always go up the tree if things get bad, but I think it should be okay. We're just going to chill here for a second and I'll be back when the sun starts rising. Okay, I see the sun rising. We're back. We're okay. I only had to kill a few of the drowned that crept up on me, but everything's fine. Let's just go into the little cave here. I guess I'm just using the wall because I don't have any blocks on me either. Oh my gosh. I definitely... Oh my goodness. What am I even doing right now? I came so unprepared. I'm so frazzled. Everything's in shambles. Let's just get up to this cave. I didn't even bring shears or anything. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is our happy place, the lush cave, so everything should be fine. I'm just kinda gonna grab some moss here. As best that I can. My goodness, that cricket sound? Dragonfly? No. Is it cave ambience? I think it might be a little bit too much. I'm not really worried about ruining this terrain because it's so far away from home. So let's not worry about that. And we may as well get this clay as well. So it's kind of a 2-in-1, which is nice. Okay, everything's kind of falling down the water slide there, so I might have to pick everything up at the bottom of the water, but that's okay, we'll just keep doing it. Let it all flow down there and then we can grab everything. I think I have to update my shader right now because when the flowers drop like that, I don't know if you've noticed, when they're in my hand, they're emissive, even though I have the emissive flowers turned off, so I might have to... They also do it like that, so I might have to update my shader. If you noticed that, or if I just noticed it, I don't know, but I'll probably do that next time. I don't feel like logging out just for that right now. Okay, that should be enough. Just pick up all of the goodies. And go down here to get everything else. Oh my gosh, they floated so far away. Oh, there's a little fish in here with me. Okay, I think this is the last of it. Oh my gosh, just popped up into the waterfall. I am gonna grab some glowberries as well while I'm here, because I think I'm running low on those. Like, I know I can just grow them, but I don't want to use the bone meal that we have right now. I didn't know the surface moss could go underwater like that. I just noticed. Okay, I don't know where our sword is up there. So let's just put all of this in the backpack. And take our boat, I think. Where can I put it? There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's just see if there's anything... Oh my goodness. It completely lagged me out and stole my boat. Goodness me. That was strange. Alright, I think we're gonna head out of this cave before we lose the daylight again. You don't want to be... Oh my gosh, where's the exit? I have a feeling It lags a lot in the caves because of the glow berries. There's just so much dynamic lighting happening. That must be why. Unfortunately, I don't have the right PC to not let this lag all the time. And I did see a little axolotl, that's why I got my bucket out, so I'm going to see if I can grab them. Oh! Oh! Yay! We have a little axolotl. Yeah, I'm not going down there. So I think we just go back the way we came before we get lost in this cave. Okay, I see a little opening there to the outside. We'll just go out here. Oh my goodness. I should probably not check the map while I'm in the water. Okay, I guess we kind of fell into this lake area to avoid the nighttime. And this is all jungle. I still don't see any forest, but we'll keep going. Up this way. It's probably best that I get some blocks so I can... I don't really want the slab though. So we can traverse our way over here. Kinda want to get out of this little hole that we're in. Goodness me. Alright, we're back in the jungle. So let's keep going northeast the way that we had planned. I think I've pretty much gotten everything I could have wanted in the jungle on our previous travel days, so I think I'm just going to breeze right through it without picking anything up. Oh, we are literally in a volcano. I don't really want the basalt or the blackstone, so we're going to go straight past it. Back into the jungle, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's quite a view though, when I'm not lagging. There's some emeralds over there. Unfortunately, I cannot help the lag until I upgrade my CPU, which is currently the first thing I'm like saving for on the side of everything. So hopefully once I do that, the stuttering on these episodes while I'm traveling around will be fixed, because then it won't kind of oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful sound. I guess it's nighttime again. We still don't have any bed. And there are no sheep. I think we're just going to tank everything that kind of comes our way. Like this zombie right behind us, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess fall damage is much more of a worry for me than anything else. We're kind of getting off course, so I'm trying to like go back, but I don't really want to go up the hill. We might end up staying the night inside a little hole again. If it gets bad, but we are in full diamond. My gosh, the koalas scared me. Oh, I realize I'm walking around, like, without any light whatsoever. Oh, oh my gosh, there's like a little village. Let's head over there. Thank goodness. And we can sleep in one of their little beds. And maybe there's another waystone here, actually. That would be really handy. Oh. Oh my goodness, we're getting shot at. Are there any beds over here? Where are the beds, guys? Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, that's like all these nice tables. We will definitely take them in a second. I'm just trying to sleep in a bed. Oh, here's one. Oh. Where are the mobs? Oh my gosh. Literally camping the bed. There we go. Okay, everyone file out into the morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was like some really nice tables. I don't know if I have them already. I forgot literally everything. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take this bed for my travels. Because I accidentally left mine at home. Oh. Little beekeeper. My gosh, I am so laggy right now. What is going on? Goodness me. I'm so sorry about all this lag that's been happening. I don't know why, apart from my CPU, that sometimes it just is really bad. Anyway, we're just getting all of this nice extra tables. Again, I don't remember if I ever have them, but whatever, we're just gonna take it anyway. I guess we already have one of those. Oh, a florist, that is so cute. Definitely taking the garden table. Sorry, I've kind of stolen the jobs of some of these villagers, but I'm sure they won't mind. And there's a little house over here. Oops. Oh, there's a little universal saw. It's like a little log house with a water wheel. That's so cute. Okay, that was a nice little pit stop on the village there. I think I'm just gonna yoink this as well. I don't really feel bad about taking everything here. That's another gardening table, okay. So I guess we want to keep going this way. There was also the beehive, but I think I'm going to just make my own for that one. So let's kind of get out of this lag a little bit. Unfortunately, that's just how it is every time I go to a village now, I guess. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. There seems to be a little house over here as well. I think it's just one of those little ones that we saw earlier. Ooh, I guess the cherry trees look like this now. I believe the bushy leaves that I'm using, the mochens one that I usually use, they actually have compat for vinery leaves now. I just saw in the latest update, so that's really cute. They work for that now, so if you can see, like, usually there is a built-in one for the vinery, but this one is now overriding that because it has compatibility, so I don't think I need to use that anymore. So it's a bit more matchy with everything else. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what this house has. Just the same as before, I believe. So we'll just take the emeralds and be on our merry way. And we're going this way, so towards the snow it seems. We're getting pretty far away from our house, so I think I'm literally just going to keep walking until I find a waystone, because I am not walking all the way back. Oh my gosh. That is just going to be a nightmare, so we'll just keep walking through. Oh, there's birch trees here. Oh, that's so good. We definitely needed some of this to finish our little house. Oh my gosh, there was lightning everywhere. Well, at least we have a bed now. We can actually sleep if we need to. Where is the log? There we go. Probably just a few more would be good. Because we're just using it for like textures and the roof as well, so I think I'm just gonna get these 3 and be on my way. Okay, that should be plenty for us. If we do need more, we have a bunch of saplings, so that's really nice. I guess it's a birch tiger. I don't think I've been in that one before. So it doesn't really... Oh, I guess it does say on the map. Old birch growth. Oh, there's a little house over here. I think it's a bad house though. I'm not too sure. It seems like there's pillagers on the mini-map, so let's just be careful here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh! What is this? Illusioner? Excuse me? I'm gonna steal the candles. Hold on, before I fight anything, I just want to clear my pockets a little bit. I don't know what is going on. Ow. Oh, I really don't like getting blinded like that. Are they going to disappear? What's happening? Like, hello? I'm just trying not to fight when I'm blind. I just don't want to do that. Also, why is this still like popping up? Okay, great. I learned how to use a bundle. Oh my gosh. Did I do it? Are they dead? I think I killed it. Okay. That was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. What a interesting turn of events there. And all they really have is some paintings and at least a couple of emeralds. I guess we may as well take all these item frames and everything. And the arrows for when we eventually kill the Elder. Not the Elder. No, it is the Elder. Oh my gosh, I got so confused between games right there. Oh, this is the loot. Totem of Illusion. Triggers when taking damage. And health falls below half of your max health. I don't know, is it good? Trinket slot. Oh! It's nighttime. I also saw this little doggy, so I'm gonna free him. There is something underneath the house. Hello? I guess there was a little trapdoor. Oh! There's a little prisoner in here. Oh my gosh. We have freed Nyla from a terrible death. Well, that's nice. Let's just yoink the bed and sleep. Do villagers know how to climb ladders? Maybe you'd like to come this way? I think I have to free them like this. There we go. They can live in this house now. Wow. We saved them. I think I will get more birch while I'm here, actually. I just realized I probably didn't get enough. I was just impatient, like always. Okay, surely a little bit more than a stack should be enough now. So we needed mud, but we do have the swamp, which had a bunch of that mud, but I don't remember if we put a waystone down. I'm gonna hope that we did put one. I guess I'm going this way. I still want to keep going up over here and seeing if we can get another waystone to head back home with. So I think I'm just going to keep walking around and collecting flowers. And maybe a little bit more birch, depending if I feel like chopping down some trees. But yeah, I'm just going to walk through, I think, and see what we can find. Okay, it looks like this is kind of the edge of the island on this side. Because there is just ocean over here. So I think I'm just going to pop the boat down and travel all the way around this area and we're back home. I didn't really find a waystone over here, obviously, so why does it still say there's like a guy there? That's strange. Oh, it might be a different one actually. Anyway, we're just going to head home in the boat. And I think, yeah, we'll just finish off a little bit of the house when we get back and probably end the episode there. So let's just head home first. Okay, I've kind of pulled up all the way around from where we left off there. There's a little village here and I already see a beautiful waystone that we can take home. Oh my gosh. Let's straight away get that, if we can get up there. Just in time. Oh my goodness, the termites have taken over the land. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I think I am just going to leave it here, I guess. I can imagine that this is also kind of going into ocean, but oh, there's like flower fields here. I might just walk up to this plains and pop it down there because there's some like flower fields close by. But let me just sleep in the bed really quickly. So I think if I just kind of walk up here, there's also this huge baobab tree. But oh my gosh, the cassowaries are going to fight me. Oh my gosh. Or I think they might be ostriches, not cassowaries. I guess we're kind of deviating. Let's just put it in the sunflower plains instead. Because I don't really want to leave it somewhere random. Because having a waystone is just so precious. Especially we haven't found that many, so kind of makes sense to put it somewhere useful. And I guess we can always kind of pick it up and put it somewhere anyways. Oh, some pillagers spawned, but we're just going to walk right past them. Oh my gosh, there is no way. I found another one. Oh my gosh. We just got super lucky right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we can just kind of put one wherever. So let's just leave this one here. And we'll take the other one with us home. That's so nice. Yay! Okay, this will be sunflower plains. And okay, we only had one other one, which was the travel one, which I think is somewhere over here. I forgot to put a waypoint. Maybe we'll just take a quick peek at where it is right now. Oh, it was down here. Wait, it's literally right here. I think the sunflower plains were just is over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're going to take this one then. And head back up there to take the sunflower plains waystone. Because it doesn't look like now that we've kind of been down this way, that there's much going on this side of the land, so probably only need one of those down here, I would say. I think it's kind of like up this way. Oops, I went a little bit down. So I'm just going, oh my gosh. I'm just going to go back to the waystone and head back home, and I will see you guys there. We have our clock that we got, I guess, and some other stuff. Everything else can go in here. Oh, we have to put our boat. And I'll take the birch. The birch, and we got some calcite, and where did I put the moss? I thought oh, I did put it in here. Probably just need a little bit of that. And we didn't get the mud, but I think we might have enough. Let me just check. We have quite a bit here, to be honest. So we might have enough for the stairs. Let's just put our sword and stuff away. And continue building this little house. Basically I'm just going to do this part of the roof without what's the word, like changing the shape. Like obviously it is going out that way, but I don't want to do that right now until I've built those walls. So I'm literally just going to build it up exactly the same like it is on that side. I think it goes up one more. So obviously this side will be a little bit different later on. I'm going to kind of take this part out. But I think for now it's helpful for me to get a better idea of where I'm trying to, like the shape of the house and all that. I forgot to make the slabs. Whoops, we're gonna have to take a little damage there. Definitely gonna leave a hole in the roof, probably here, so we can get back up. Probably just this many. Oh, I was going to make the mud. Now, I don't know if I should use the mud then, all the way across like this. Actually, yeah, it kind of makes sense. Whoops, I made the birch slabs. My mistake. Oh my gosh, I just need a crafting table, like, right now. Oops, I guess I destroyed my nice scaffold then. Okay, let's take a quick look and let's just fill this in for the purpose of the free cam. I'm just gonna stand on top and take a quick look at what we just built. Oh my gosh, it looks much better, in my opinion. It looks much more put together and not as, like, tall. Definitely prefer this. And yeah, like I said, we'll add a nice big window here with like a plant box along the edge there. A couple of windows here. With some little plant boxes as well. And here as well, probably. So I just have to fix up this front area. It looks really bad right now. And add in some windows and stuff, but I really wanted to get like the roof sorted out before we did anything. And I guess I just have to fill in this wall super quick. Let me just sleep before I do that. Let's just pop a lantern in here so nothing spawns. And we will figure out the rest of the layout, like this side, because I want it to be an L-shaped house. Shouldn't be that hard to fix that up. I literally just have to put another pillar over this way, probably flush with here, and then extend it out. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. Definitely wasn't the the best episode today. I was kind of all over the place, but that's fine because that happens sometimes and it's okay. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed watching anyways. I will just continue on in the next one and we will finish it off then. So thank you so much. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye bye!